Hey guys, hey Florence, hi Hero. Excuse me. Hmm. Probably should have cleared my throat before unpausing the mic. Hey guys, Grassman here. Today we are playing more Mindustry. We'll be continuing. You're on your phone? So am I. No problems there. Survive waves 23 out of 31. There's more than 31 waves. Okay, so continuing where we left off yesterday. We already have plastanium. I forgot we were making this. Yes, we already have plastanium. But it's going slowly because we don't have enough oil. So we need to kind of increase our oil, but we need to first definitely increase our power. Because that is very wobbly right now. Yeah, so... Hang on a sec, I gotta move this. One of my blankets has a tag on it, and the tag is supposed to be, like, on the foot of my bed, not the top bit, and it's bugging me. There we go. Okay. So let's readjust the peas. Everything's in order. Okay. So we have thorium, we have plastanium. We need sand as well as thorium. We have thorium just all coming from up here. We could just turn some of this into sand and then build it like right here and then connect it like down another road, just going right back to it again. Or we could just do it here, because there's nothing happening here, whereas there is some titanium up here. We can also like melt some of it down into more thorium, so we can like melt some of this into thorium. We do already have like a line of sand here. That is like more than not being used. How are we for metaglass? 1k metaglass. We're good for metaglass. We're not going to need too much of it, really. We could just take some from like here. Or make some more off here. How much is it for the disassembler? So it's like, what's the speed of these? 12 slag per second. The separator uses 4, so a single melter can do 3 separators. Okay. Production time is half a second. But separator doesn't give us what we need. We need disassembler, which already needs surge. Okay, so we can't quite do disassembler yet. Do we need anything from the separator? Not really. We don't need titanium. So I guess we will take this, turn it to sand, and then or take some of this, turn it to sand, and crush it here. Let's combine all that. Test. Yeah, we are good for the chat. I can see you. I guess what I can do is I can run it up this way, and then down from here, over here, and then up there. This is, like, very uncomfortable because of the positioning of these peas. I need to move my phone further down, but there's a chunk of iced peas in the way. Does this work? Okay, I found a better position. We are just barely charging as well, so we should be good. Use the scrap for scatter defense. Oh, right. How is our air defense? We got 3 of these. We'll be fine. It is a long way to have to bring scrap, though. We do have these, so I'm not worried about like the defense. Because for at least for now we're fine. And I think the long-term goal for air defense is going to be either a lot more fuses, which doesn't seem like a good idea. We're going to need either cyclones or swarmers long-term. So we need at the least metaglass, or like pyrite blast, plast, or surge. So we're gonna need some advanced thing coming up to the front lines here. But for now, we should be fine with the parallax and fuse. But for now, we're trying to get phase fabric, and then we're trying to get Surge after that, and then we have all the materials at least. But I also do just need to start farming. Hopefully, like once we beat this level, I can just stay on it for a while and we can just farm the resources because there's a bunch of things a couple of things at least I still have to unlock, and there's gonna be quite a few more because I have to unlock all these robots yet. I'm not quite close on most of them. I can get this one. I'm not gonna waste my silicon on that. I don't know how much I have. Anyway. So I'm gonna run this north. Stop, turn around. It's probably a bit too far. And then from here, do we want two? We're making sand out of this bit, because that's going to be... I don't need it to be this high. What am I doing? Well, I guess that's there now. I guess just along the way I can set these up. Down? No. Yeah, move it over. Pulverize it. Is it night for you? It is 9 p.m. So not quite. We still get sun till like around 10:30. Very far north, right? So similar to how like in Antarctica right now, I believe it's day constantly. We have the almost constant day. We have it from like 10 and we have it from 5 until 10. So we've only got like 7 hours a night. So we need power too. That's good. I can reach everything. Yes, these guys. Oh, I'm low on titanium? Really? How? Oh, I guess I have very little coming in, actually. Laser drills on scrap. We're at a bit of a power shortage right now, so we don't need to, nor will I. Do we have titanium anywhere? We have some here. I might use laser drills on the titanium. I need to upgrade this. This is the only place I'm getting titanium from. So I just need to upgrade this bit. It takes titanium for laser ones, so I need to wait. Yeah, that is not enough titanium. Those also need titanium. Okay, that'll give us sand now. It's probably too many, but oh well. We have a fair bit on the line going there right now. Don't know if I quite want to completely disassemble this yet, but I guess we'll do what we have to do. Let's see what we're working with. It's a fair bit of titanium. So if I go here, I'm losing 4. That's 4. Here I'm losing 2. You can use scrap to make melter. Yeah, I know I can get more titanium out of the melters. I'm just trying to figure these are easier. I guess losing 4 isn't too bad. I'll do this and only be at a loss of 4. I'll move it down as well so that I can fit a water thing up in there. Attach it like this, and I can fix all these. Oh, and I need power. I use normal power nodes because I'm out of titanium. I can probably reach. Please do the other things first. Or not. Oh, and I'm out of titanium. There's lore in this game? I am aware, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, lore in this game? Don't know if I was aware of that. Hey, cat. Those were all the wrong pieces. Game, why do you torture me? What's the lore of this game? Can you give me, like, the rundown? There we go. Okay, now we have more titanium. They're all water boosted. We have to liberate these planets. There's a war on Crux. Wait. It's not is it not actually for profit? Oh no, wait, you say you liberate in quotes. Does that mean it is for profit? So there's a war, and us, like the US military, have stepped in to steal all the resources while there's a war happening. Okay, power is negative hundreds. Right, the power. I forgot about the power. What's our stored? Not the best. We can survive for quite a while, because we have a fair bit stored. We need something, though. We don't have blast yet, so we can't make an impact. If I made blast now, what would that consist of? What do you need phase for? Unlocking things. So if you look here, a bunch of the last things, this requires the extraction outpost. This one needs phase for the phase conveyor. This one needs phase for the phase water conveyor. Phase for the larger screen. Phase for... I don't even know what that is. I need it for the better version of the overdrive projector. I need it for... I don't even know what this one is. I know this is the impact reactor. I have no idea what this power thing that needs phase is. That's one of the that's the RTG generator, I believe. Which is a very good way of getting power. Unfortunately, I don't have it. I need it for the phase wall. So a lot of the remaining stuff actually comes down to phase fabric and the nuclear production complex. A couple of things are other stuff, but... Ooh, I should get a meltdown. Meltdowns are very good air defense. I need a lot of surge to buy this yet, but we should try and get that as soon as possible. We'll have to come back to the phase in a second, because we need... We'll probably want to create a second thorium line. Extraction outpost after. Yeah, well... It's either the extraction outpost... Unlocks mass drivers, right. Those are super important. Oh, is that what the... Is that what... That's what these are. That's the mass driver. You're right. So it's between... But then the other thing is I need the... Oh no, I only need phase for the next level. Did we already get the overgrowth? We already captured the overgrowth, apparently. So then, yeah. So we'll do that one next. Then we can get phase fabric, and then we can get the exponential reconstruct, or... Not exponential, Oh yeah, exponential, because tetradiv is last. So we can get the exponential reconstructed and start getting tier 4s. Tier 4s aren't super helpful. It's tier 1 through 3 that are important. But tier 4 will do more damage, so they'll be more helpful bots. Stuff in my throat again. I'm thinking, like, doing 2-hour streams every day is, like, probably bad for my throat. Oh well. What was I thinking? Power, right. We do have tons of extra titanium here as well, if I want to ship any of that down at some point. So how are we going to get power? We could just do thorium reactors with... Do we have any... We have thorium, like, right down here. We could, like, take this thorium in combination with this titanium and some water to make thorium reactors. These would give us 900 per second each. They don't need tons of thorium from what I remember. I'm just worried about the power requirements of the water. My throat is really not happy today. Um, 2.39 cryofluid each, or per second. It makes 6 per second, so one can fuel. So one could fuel two, but not three, and two could fuel five. So I could do two cryofluid to five of these, and each cryofluid, I believe, only needs. Oh, it needs two. So four water, two cryo. They don't need a lot of titanium. Four water, two cryo. Yeah, I can do this. It needs more titanium to actually do. Um, Titanium has not started coming in yet, but it's very close. And it's a good, strong stream of titanium, so I'm not too worried about that. So I should have enough titanium. So we get these down. Should I use better drills? If I use the laser drills, we're going to run into the problem of power again. They're only 90 per second. No, they're 66. So then it's... What's the power to that? I'm getting 1800 power. I'm using something like triple 66 plus for the thorium, so like even if it's another 3, that's like... There were Crux and Sharded. The Crux arrived first, and Sharded ship was broken down, which led to impact... Oh, can someone just say anything so I can read that again? That led to the to the 78 impact. Impact 78. So the Crux shot down the shattered ship, and that led to impact 78. Disaster. But one core was able to land in ground zero. Oh. Okay, so we're the shattered, right? Is that so? Then we're the shattered. One core landed in ground zero, but the impact 78 was where the ship landed, and that's what, and it was destroyed there. It was shot down by the Crux, and the Crux are now fighting. So it's the shattered versus the Crux on this planet. Impact 78, but one core was able to land in ground zero. And that's when ANG can save the world. What's ANG? So yeah, so it's for two. Oh no, wait. Two can handle five. Okay, so we should be easily good for power then, as long as we have enough titanium and stuff. Aang can save Avatar? I don't know what Avatar is. The Crux tried to eliminate the Shattered in Ground Zero, but failed. Okay. Oh, so we're the Shattered and they are the Crux, and now it's a war over this planet. But is it just still a war over resources? Have you not watched Avatar? I've heard it's a movie about blue people. That's about it. No, like the series? Like Avatar: The Last Airbender? Also no. Something, Fire Nation attacked. I don't know. Yeah? Yeah, I don't know. Something about the... something harmony, peace, Fire Nation attacks, blah, 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 end of the world, you know. Normal stuff. Should we disassemble this? What is the point of this anymore? Okay. Let's put the... I can't laser drill nothing. So we need 4 water into 2 cryo. And then the cryo... Okay, so... What? Oh, that is so strange. Interesting. Anyway. Let's put the cryo here. That doesn't quite work. The stuff also needs a way out. Put the cryo there. This should work now. The cryos go there. Those go into both of there. The bridge conduit to there. And then to here, so it all connects in. The shard experimented with spores, but they got released when the Crux destroyed the biomass synthesis facility, thus creating the spore takeover. Oh. Hi, random. Right. Because like that's all these things, right? All like the purple and the trees, those are all spore things. And there's all in the atmosphere. Interesting. They're like two warring factions that have like destroyed the planet. So was the biomass synthesis facility already here? The biomass synthesis. Was it already here? Or like who was here first? Because I thought when you said the last stream had 50 views, Pog. Because I thought you said it was the first ship that was shot down that created the 78 impact. But it couldn't have been the first ship if the biomass synthesis facility was already here. So it must have just was it just a ship that was shot down in the 78 in impact 78? What's the lore about my ability to pause time? Is there a lore for that? Okay, 2 of those can fuel 5. Nope. So my pausing time is just unspecified magic. Interesting. Okay, we'll build 4. I can build 5. Black magic. I'm tired of you destroying my stuff. We were the spores. We were the spores the whole time. But it turns out the spores were inside us all along. Okay, so hook all that up. That is not quite everything. We need to, like, clear all this out. Let me mark that for destruction. And hopefully the bots will follow me over here. We are losing power fast. We've got maybe 10 minutes till we lose power completely. Oh, yeah, we're still short in titanium. Silicon's going pretty well. I can build the next one now. Crux and the Shattered were growing in technology, but Crux was more advanced and Shattered was defeated, but they decided to try again at ground zero. Okay, so the Crux were getting stronger. So they were like already warring on the planet, but then there was a tech. So they were already fighting on the planet. Okay, so they were already fighting on the planet, and then the Crux got stronger, and then they mostly destroyed it. Why is Canada hard level in Battle Cats? Oh, so I think I get it. So they were both on the planet initially, then Crux defeated them on the planet, destroying like the biomass synthesis facility in the meantime. Then they came back to try again, but their main ship was shot down into Impact 78. But the one core got away. So one core got away from the second wave already into Ground Zero. And then they failed to defeat them there, and they're trying to fight back for the planet. So this is already the second time around we're trying to defeat the Crux now. This is already the second battle. Or the second war. This all needs power. And none of it has it. Why didn't this connect to anything? Connect. The ship was not shot down, it's because of the atmosphere. More complicated than FNAF lore. The atmosphere? So it wasn't shot down what knocked it down, what caused it to fall. Was it like the was it because of the spores? When the biomass synthesis facility released the spores, or was when the spores got released? Did they do something to the ship? The atmosphere? What about the atmosphere though? Like what in the atmosphere caused it to crash? The sun is a deadly laser. That's a fair point, I guess. Um, okay, there's not the most thorium here, but it's good enough. That's 3, that's good. Took these in. As long as there's cryo. These will explode if they don't have cryo. Okay, the ship was down because the atmosphere and land in the ground zero, and Crux become more high-tech, and Spore take over and try to gain in ground zero. Right, because they're scrapping ground zero, so they were already in ground zero at one point. So was the ship that caused Impact 78 though? Like I'm hugging up on this one detail. Was the ship that crashed into Impact 78? Why did it crash? And was it the first time or the second time? Was it the first ship or was it the second ship? Did it come in with the first wave and then crash and then they started, or did it come in the second wave and crash when they had already lost for one time and they're trying again at ground zero? First time or second time? That's what I want to know. First ship, okay. So the first time it created Impact 78. Okay, gotcha. So Impact 78 was there before the biomass synthesis facility and the spore incident. Also, can I get a quick check? Is this valid? I think the 2 cryo is enough for this, but I don't want it to blow up my face. 12 per second cryo fluid. Wait, those create 12 per second. Every time you open your laptop, there's a lot of ants. Why ants? They made a nest. Did they make a nest inside of your laptop? That's a problem. Also, these are making more than I thought. 12 per second water. It's 12 per second cryo fluid. Or they just like the heat? That's possible too. But you gotta figure out where they're coming from. So hang on, that's creating 24 per second. And these only need like 2.5 per second. So like I could do 1, 2. So 2 per 5, and it's 5, 5, so 10. Gonna explode? I think it's fine. I think we're actually generating twice the cryo fluid we actually need here. I think everything's fine. My power is still struggling. Power's climbing, though. Yes, I can put a couple of overdrives. I'll put one there. Put one here. Okay, there's wave 21, 14 enemies. That is more concerning. Okay. And we're fine. Okay, so yeah, now it's creating the 1350 power. Yes, our power is now plus 1.2. So the power is fine. It uses a lot when the lasers start going off. But aside from that, we're good. I need another one for this. And these need water. Okay, now it's overdrived plus water. I think it's fine now. Even the bottom one's like filling up now. How much can they hold? 30. Yeah, so now we have plenty. We do have the resources, like, on all ends to create more of these, actually. So we may as well do that. I'm cautious about creating another 5. Because if even one of these blows up, we're in a lot of trouble. We have 24 per second cryofluid, and each of these takes 2.5 per second. Ants do melt-to-mouth feeding called trophallaxis. Interesting. These each take only 2... they take very little. They take 2.39 per second. So, like, 2 take less than 5. So if that's, like, 5... So even if we go over and say 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, that's 25. Oh, that's too much. Oh, shit. Okay, 10 would be too much. 10 would be... if they each require 2.5... Okay, don't do 10. We can do 9, though. Good thing I recounted there, actually. Jeez, that was close. That's the most we can do. We don't quite have the silicon is the only thing. Everything else is fine, though. How is the silicon, by the way? We do have, like, a good, steady source of silicon. I can overdrive this. These. Yeah, let's get an overdrive down here. Let's get even more of this. Yeah, so now we're getting, like... yeah, so that's even more silicon. That's good. How much more would it be boosted by cryo, if I were to give it that? It doesn't take a boosting from cryo. Wow, 4.79 times from water. No. 2.5 from water, whoops. Still. Okay, that's gonna give it, like... that's gonna be giving even more graphite. And way even more silicon. 28 enemies. Queen ants survive 30 days without food when starting a colony. It's called ant soup that is filled with muscles and protein to feed the eggs. Ew. Ant soup. That sounds disgusting. Can I finish that quickly? Okay, we need an overdrive in here. Overdrive those. Have a lifespan of 10 years. Ants have a lifespan of 10 years? The queen ant. Queen ant has a lifespan of 10 years. Okay. I got to the end of my bee book today. Bees seem to have a lifespan of around 1 year, but the queen could theoretically have more. The queen definitely has more. I just don't know how many more. Question is that if ant is... the question is that if ant is soup. What do we do? I can't get the meltdown yet. We need more air defense. Do we get more? Do we just go more fuses for now? Fuse and tsunami? What do we put tsunami on? Water? Frozen peas or beans? Frozen beans right now. And ripples. Well, we don't need ripples. We don't need ground defense right now. We're doing fine for ground defense, and we're gonna get meltdowns. Well, hopefully we'll get meltdowns. I don't know if we have the quite... I don't know if we quite have the... yellow stuff necessary for that. Whatever it is. Whatever it's called. I forget. Make slag and oil. Ugh. Fuse is good for air. I know fuse is good for air. Slag and oil... See, I can get slag easy enough. But oil is a problem. Having the meltdowns be overkill, but that's the point. I want to be able to have a thing and then just leave it. I want to work on resources, because I like the resource. I don't like doing the defenses. I'd rather have something that's overkill, so I can just go fuck off and do something else. Slag would do a lot of damage. Oil would give the big fire. Slag is fairly easy because I can import some scrap. Oil is harder. I don't really have a place to get oil from. Spam scatter. I could do that as well. Scatter would need either... It would just need scrap or lead. So I have to bring in... Yeah, I know Salvo's terrible anti-air. Salvo kind of just sucks altogether, honestly. Yeah, so where would we get oil from, though? Where do I have the oil? I guess oil's not too... Oil, actually... We would need water. I could import water, even. I could bring in water. I could also just make my own oil drill. We don't have sand or anything. We don't have anywhere for the oil to drill from. It's 5.7k. We could just, like, make our own water. How much do these need? These need 12. That's a bit much. That would be a lot of power. The white sand? This is snow. No, this isn't white sand. This is snow. Oil doesn't drill on this. Guys, it's snow. Welcome, guys. It's Canada, okay? Look, this isn't the Sahara. This is Canada. You mean the Ornay? Orange? The orange sand? We could just from here. We don't need this for anything. But it's super inefficient still. Like if we put it here, this is still only like, what's the oil gonna give us per second? It's 15 oil per second, but only working on like 70%. It's gonna cut down to 7, like 10. So I guess it's giving it 10 oil per second. That's not bad. Put in like 3 of them. Not quite like that, but... Or use water drills on tsunami. Yeah. I guess if we, like, put it like this, we get 3 of them, that's 30 per second. What's the usage of the tsunami if it's using oil? What's like, the usage of it? Because I've never used the tsunami. This would, again, be a completely new gun. I think at this point, actually, the tsunami is probably the only gun I've never used. I think I've used everything else. How much does it use? It's got a capacity of 40 units. How fast does it shoot, though? Because if I can get 30 per second... Oil and slag is busted. Okay, so we'll go for tsunamis then. But, like, how I just want to know how much does it use? How much oil do I need? How much per second does the tsunami use? Because this would generate 30 per second. But I can always do a liquid tank as well. So I'm not worried, but I want to know how much. Because it just doesn't say. Do you guys know? And accuracy is only 4 degrees. That's really good. Use overdrive? Well, yeah, but then how much does it use? Oh, you just mean overdrive here. We can do that. I'm already practically doing that. Where's the best spot to put it? Right here, so I get part of the thorium as well. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll get oil, and then we'll make some tsunamis for the anti-air. How bad is this? It's not that bad for silicon. How much are tsunamis for silicon? They're free. It's just titanium, thorium, and metaglass, and lead. That's all things we were short on at one point. Buff build speed. I have these guys. Yeah, I have them. I have them right here. They are the buffs. They just took a moment to fly over. Oh shit! Fuck! I keep forgetting these things need sand. God damn it. Uh. Right. They need both sand and water. I keep forgetting these things aren't automatic. They need 9 water per second and 1 sand. 1 sand per second, that's still kind of bad. Ugh. God damn it. Can I please make these now? Yes, finally. I have metaglass, thorium, and plastinium. I can make those. If we put that there, that's more than 1 per second. Titanium there. I just do that. Send it down here. Bridge conduit from there to there. At some point in this game, the difficulty level skyrockets. Noted. I might be at that point already, honestly. It has gotten rather difficult. I need to destroy this first. So that'll bridge from there to there. Time to farm superior treasures. Not today, guys. Tomorrow. Well, hope tomorrow unless we don't finish this today. My goal is to finish this level today. And then it will be tomorrow. Well, we've already gone for 45 minutes and we haven't made the most progress. Okay, so that's sand into both. They need water as well. God, this is so bad. How much water? Was it 6 per second? 9 per second. So this isn't even enough. This one already has water, at least, because it's right next to the thermal pump. Put it down here and run it upwards like that. Now I just need water. How much does this need? Needs 4. So that's 2 plus 6. That's not quite 9. Does that work out? What's going on with the mod elections? I've decided who the mods are, and I have yet to tell them. I meant to do that today, and I just didn't because I'm a fool. 1 and a bit. Yeah, it's not enough. Too bad there's no liquid overflow gate. Okay, water into there. Water into there. Where's the liquid junction? Thank you. And then oil up to there. Okay, so now the water goes into there. Water and sand, oil. Sand, water, oil. Water, sand, oil. And the oil can't leak anywhere it's not supposed to be. No, it cannot. Use armored pipes so water and oil won't mix. I've made sure to make it all separate. So you can see here the water is only going straight in through that junction, and the water here is only going in through that, and it can't go out. And the water for this one is just straight connected to the thermal pump. The sand is all going in its own way as well. So the oil can only go out the ways we want it. It's all already separated. Now the only problem is I'm too stupid to give them power. We got oil, boys. Would the puddle of oil light on fire? If I left it like this, if I just left it like this and then set fire to that, would that puddle of oil light on fire? I think it would, but I'm not sure. Does the game calculate that? Oh, that would be epic. Could I leave? Yes. Could I leave? Instead of actually putting it into tsunamis, in theory, could I like liquid phase conveyor it over the walls, put it into puddles on the enemy territory, and then the wave comes through, it'll destroy the things. But if it's still there, and then a slag light on fire, could I do that? Have them walk through the oil and then light it on fire. Would that work? And would it give them the tart effect? If they walk through oil, will it give them the tart effect? Maybe? Oh, is there a way to know if they have the tart effect? Like, how could I know if an enemy is tarred? Because I could probably light it on fire, and the game would probably calculate it make tart effect? What do you mean no it made? What do you mean no it made? Do you mean like it will make the tart effect? Because I'm pretty sure if I lit the oil on fire, that the fire would damage the enemies. I just don't know if it would tar the enemies. When it's slowed, that's the tar effect. Okay. So we could... And the tar effect, when tar is lit on fire, I'm assuming I'm right. Like, when the tar is lit on fire, that's what does the bonus damage, correct? When the tar is lit on fire, it does bonus damage? Is that correct? Because I've been going on that assumption for... I've been going on that assumption, but I realized I never checked it. Yes. Yes, maybe. Do you not know? Are you telling me to do a thing you don't know if it... Are you telling me to do a thing, but you don't know if it'll work? You're still new. Then why are you telling me to do this? Do you actually know if this will work? Doesn't really matter that you're new. I'm a somewhat veteran to this game, and I still don't know. I'm pretty sure I do know it'll light on fire, because there's actually a cool thing that'll happen if you have maybe not cool. If you have like an oil puddle and you light the oil puddle on fire, it will never stop being on fire. Oil plus slag tsunami is OP. Okay, so I guess we can probably assume the tart effect. It's a weird light level outside. We can assume the tart effect will do the bonus damage. We just need to know if them walking through oil will give the tart effect. I need to test that. Once we get the phase fabric, which we still haven't done. We should have done that by now. We probably should. Yeah, we should have done that already. I'm gonna go do that now. Actually, there's one thing I need to do first. I'll be right back. Just got a paper towel to sop up some of the liquid under my phone from the peas. This should be good. Let me reshut the door. Okay. So we can assume the tart effect on fire does bonus damage. We just need to see... We need to get phase fabric, so we'll go do phase fabric. What am I in the middle of building? Why does it think I'm in the middle of building something? There's a cancel button. What have I not finished building? Oh, these. Okay. Gotta go for those as well. We're at plus 3.7, so I'm not too worried about power for now. I don't know how much power does the meltdown need? Because assuming we want like 3 or 4 of those later. 1,000 power per second. Okay, so when it's on, it'll drain our power really quickly. But even if we have like 10, that's still only like minus 7k per second. And assuming they're not on for too long, it'll be fine. That's like a full line of silicon. Needs 300 plus surge to build. Yeah, so we need to get surge on the line fairly soon as well. Yeah, look at that coal. That's some like really good coal and sand. That's almost a fully consistent line of silicon. So we have sand, we have... Right, we need to increase the thorium as well. Let's put it there. Let's just do... I can do 4 like that. No, I can't, because it'll... I need a design for the phase weavers. These things need significantly more sand than thorium. 10 sand and 4 thorium to make 1. Yeah, it's very lopsided with this one. Maybe we only go 3. We don't need 4. If I just build 3... Do this. I know this, like, looks stupid, but I promise it's not. Thorium in through there. And then collect it out from there. You're growing in views? We have 2. Right, over this way. Finally, we have these conveyors, which thank God for. The last 3 streams? Where is this going exactly? How is it getting in? It's currently not getting in. I need to upgrade the thing. Oh, I break the pattern. Down that way and then over here. Let's go down here and over this way. And I guess we're going to here and then down this way. And I need to get the upgrades for this now. I'll do that in a moment. Come on, bots, where are you guys? There you are. If I ran out of materials for these. What did I assume these need... Yeah, they need silicon, that's it. Okay, so... Where is it? I can't like upgrade my core. What's the point of having the core foundation if you can't build it? How does this work? The second iteration. Does anyone understand how these work? Why can you unlock these if you can't actually build them? 252 views in first Battle Cats, 96 views in second, and 50 in last Mindustry stream. That sounds like it's going down. But views though. So if I put that there, I will have to crush over these. Next to do it with the core. People in your streams, the people seems to like watching your stream. The core foundation. This is shard. Oh yeah, I have the foundation. Oh. Why am I... But... How would I place this? Am I allowed to do that? So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these in. So I can just put 4 vaults. Or 3 vaults and 2 of those. I think this is just best. I don't have the titanium for this. Please don't, like, break everything by starting a bunch of things and then not finishing them. We can do exactly that, isn't it? It's prevented itself from finishing now, hasn't it? Yeah, because now the titanium's not getting delivered. Damn it, game. Fucking... I've broken the whole thing. God damn it. Okay. Fuck. Okay, redirect this line into going this way. Is all vaults need titanium? I have to eat lunch? See ya. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm short on, at least. Damn you, game. Okay, it is starting to make some of that stuff. It's just taking very long. Very tight and busy time schedule. I understand. I don't even have the titanium. Don't you just love Mindustry sometimes? Isn't it just the best game? Can I finish these then? Do I have the silicon coming in? I don't have... My silicon line is blocked. That's really bad. I need the silicon. I don't need the graphite as much. I need to put the silicon line just through. Have it poke in this way. Can I finish these? Yes. And I need to up the thorium as well. None of this is water boosted. If I do this, it's 3 more. Do I have the... Yes, I do have silicon for that. Then we overdrive it. That alone might actually be, like, too much. Like, I don't even, yeah, we don't even need to add water. That's already plenty. Yeah, let's get the last 3 of these done. Let's focus on this one, because that's where the 2 of the other things are going in. They're still bringing lead, at least. No, finish this one first. Game. Titanium's not even full. I can overdrive this. Yeah, these don't have an overdrive yet. I need more sand from the top thing. We'll have to go do that next as well. There we go. No, wait, it's not got power. There we go. Now it's really going. Look at all that titanium. Solid line coming out the other end. Thank you. Ah, perfect. Need more here. 15 enemies. It's not flying, so I'm not too worried. 1 hour in. I'm dead, but I'm fine. Is this the only level before we get the big drill? Yeah, it is. Just 2 of those is probably fine. Stick on an overdrive. Let's cut this short. Go the other way. Let's make some of it go here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now they're getting better fueled. You overdrive this as well. There we go. Better phase. Everything is looking up. Still need to finish these. There we go. Base is stronger. We have Plast and Phase. We are missing only Surge and the defense. We have plenty of time to work on Surge, though. Let's get our defense up. It's been leaking oil for far too long here. We only have plus 600 power again. Jeez. Don't please tell me the power did not explode or anything. We have more room to make some here. And plenty of reasons to do it. We're like plus 1.2 now. Now we're at plus 2. Yeah, cryo fluid is still slowly going up on all of them. We're at plus 4. As long as these never run out, we're fine. We can also, like, just double the effectiveness of this, because we have plenty of everything here. So I can just make, like, a second row. Which I think I will do. I'll have to run it around the other side, I guess? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that a little later. That's concerning. That's like a level 3. I guess it is only level 3. You're back, hey Florence. I didn't know you left. When did you leave? Oh yes, and we have unlocks. Finally. New technology. The phase conveyor. Yes. What are you talking about, mass driver? That's not the mass driver. This is the mass driver. Okay. Who said what unlocks the mass driver? Raise your hand, admit to guilt. Phase needs power? I know it does. I know that. Who's lying? I got the mass driver right here. I think actually, like, aside from the... What? Is it just the nuclear production... Oh yeah, here's RTG. I could get that now as well. Aside from nuclear production complex, is there anything left to do? That's blast. That's the core nucleus, which we still haven't researched. Exponential, we need 22 of that. Is there any map left to beat besides this one? Extraction outpost. Capturing the extraction outpost gives us one thing here. Core nucleus is max core. Yeah, I know, but how do you upgrade them? I did this. Can I upgrade from the shard? Like, what's the point of having the foundation and the nucleus in there if I can't actually upgrade my core? Put it beside... You know, you can't do that, though. It doesn't let you. You can put containers and vaults beside. Like, see, these are a bunch of vaults I put next to it. You can put containers and vaults beside. You can't put the foundation next to it. The foundation and nucleus and shard, you can only build them if... You can't build them. You can only, like, receive them. Like, you can get them at the start, but they can only spawn. You can't build new ones. What do you mean I'm blind? What do you mean I'm blind? I'm not allowed to put it there. I can't. I'm not allowed to put it here. What do you mean I'm blind? I've already put vaults. Drag it to the core. I can't drag it. I can do this. Remove the vaults. This is gonna. I swear. I swear. If I like lose all my resources in a moment. Hang on. I'm adjusting this so that I don't lose everything, just in case it doesn't work. Because everything did break the last time. Okay, so do I need to remove all the vaults? Like, tell me what I'm doing, because I tried this before putting on the vaults. I tried to do this and it didn't work. So what exactly am I doing? I'll go make power in the meantime. The 3 on the bottom. Okay. Which 3 on the bottom? There's 2 on the bottom. Like the 3 in the bottom left? 2 in the left. Okay. I'm gonna readjust my titanium line again, just so we don't lose everything. Can't do anything. Do I need the silicon first before to let me? Yes? Okay. We shall wait then. I'll just wait for the silicon. I'll go make power in the meantime. I guess the power's gonna take silicon, won't it? Yes, it will. You need to cook... What do you mean you need to go cook rice? Why? Let's do this in the meantime, then. I'm gonna put this one on the left, one in... One there. Another one, like, over here. I'll remove those. Okay, I can look on this in bigger scale. This is always my favorite part. I don't like building these messes when I make them, but I always like looking at them. It's very makes me look like I'm a better player than I am. Is anyone still here? Oh, one guy's cooking rice. How do we build this? So I need some to have slag, some to have oil. So I build every second one to have oil. Six like that, so I can have force projector here, big mender here. Should still be enough power. Yeah, so there's 6. I'll just do that. Doesn't take silicon, good. I have 1.5 now, so we're getting close. There is oil. These are now powered with oil. And then slag was the second thing. So slag we have to go mine. Get scrap. We have scrap up here. Do we have enough? No. So bring it down and connect it to the other 3. Or we guess do we melt it first? Do we melt it first? Yeah, I guess we melt it right off the bat. Get rid of the rest of the stuff we don't need as well. Oh yeah, there's the oil. So we'll run it alongside here. Oh god, this is gonna get tight. Okay, through there. Bridge to there. Hi, you're back? Good. I have been setting this up. I got oil into it, and I'm getting slag now. I think I have enough silicon, not quite. I'll finish getting the slag in, and then I'll do your thing. That you claim will work. Okay, there to there. Down from there and just over there. All this work, gotten all the oil in the slag. This is the I think first time I've really done work with liquids in this game, like real work with like getting the tsunamis to work with like liquid and with like stuff like this with these liquids. Because the only other time I really use them is plastanium, and that's it. I think like oil I use in plastanium, and the water I use to boost things, and cryo I use like for the exclusive things cryo needs, and that's it. I like never use anything else. Have I built all these? I've never properly used any of these liquids in anything. Let's get junction. Not that one. Junction, and the other one's just fine. One of those there. One of them there. And then just connect it all in. And now they have slag. Perfect. And I think we have enough silicon. .9, we're close. Okay. Oh my god, it's real. Oh, because it's an instant upgrade, I see. Okay. For future reference, why didn't you tell me it was an instant upgrade? I know you told me, but why didn't you tell me just you need all Why didn't you... Oh my god. This isn't your fault, but I'm gonna make it sound... This isn't your fault, but no offense, but I'm about to make it sound like it's your fault. Why didn't you tell me, like, you just need all the materials at once because it's an instant upgrade or something? Why is this explained nowhere? Why doesn't the game tell me this? Oh my god, this would have been so much easier. Press the vault, there's a new drone? Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right, there's these things. I forgot these things at upgrades. Okay, let's get the core database. So there's the Alpha, the Beta, and the Charlie, presumably. Defends the Foundation core from enemies. Build structures. Mine tier copper lead scrap. Build speed 50%, mine speed 650. Oh, I build faster. 2 shots instead of 1. Oh yeah. 2 times 1.76. 2 times 3. So I shoot faster. Is that like... So I build slightly fast. I build 1.5 times as quick. Seems to be the main difference. Correct? Is there like any other like real use to it? Well, can I unlock the next one? I can. The nucleus. Uh-huh. More storage too. It's not ultimately that useful. The core nucleus. I need a lot more copper and lead. I've had that lead disconnected for far too long. 4K thorium and 5K silicon, jeez. Okay, well, at least we have like lead and copper coming in again. Cause I wasn't too worried about the copper, but the lead we actually ran out really fast. All the tsunamis, I think, needed the lead. Yeah, they need 400 each. The last drone is homing bullets. That would be helpful if only I had it sooner. I could see how that's helpful if you start with it. Then it sounds really helpful. It doesn't seem that helpful if you have to build it later on, because by now, like, what are homing bullets gonna do on wave 35? Like, honestly. And more range? Still. What are they gonna do on wave 35? I should get the multiplicative, because that's healing bots next. Um, titanium, silicon, and metaglass. I can get them all of those things easily. Also, maybe we go left, because we can actually research... We'll be able to research the next thing. Do we need to make it, though? It needs more phase than we can realistically get in the time, so we're not even going to be able to do it. Get the big spooter? I can't. I don't have the stuff. Maybe I might actually need one more level for that actually as well. I'll do this here, and I'll just do the other two things there. Run those both in that way. Did something just shake? That was probably this building. These things are still occasionally being released. I think mine are, like, dying sometimes. Oh, I guess they're dying... Are they, like, dying trying to rebuild my things by flying into enemy fire? One there. So that'll be the metaglass. We don't have a lot of metaglass coming in anyway, but... It's fine. It only needs it for the one level, and it's not too much it needs. Yeah, so once we get enough for that, that should be that then. It'll send things off to the side. The router is actually, like, super helpful. Just to be able to, like... Not because you need to split them sometimes, but... Because the only really reason for splitting them anyway is so you can get, like, tier 2s off and then tier 3s off. Before producing 4s and 5s. And actually, I guess, to be able to split them among two different rows... To split them 3 different ways for tier 3s. The router is OP, yeah. Because presumably, you'd want some, in case your 1s die, you want a router after 1, if possible. I just got, like, a second thing, so it's not too bad. Having a router after the second, though, is really good for, especially, like, the monos. Having it after 3 is good. Having a 3-way one after 3. Because actually, to send them straight up the middle route, but then also be able to send them left and right, one going just to a tier 4, and the other going to a tier 4 and tier 5. 3 viewers, but chat dead? They're watching. Because the tier 4s can't go on the things. So you need one for a tier 4 and one for a tier 4 and 5. So you actually need 2 routes. So the routers are fairly helpful then. So we have most things. We need surge. We need to finish the power. And I want to go see that stuff in action. Caves? What do you mean caves? What about them? What about caves? The caves that you play. What do you... Huh? What caves did I play? You lost me. The game called Cave? Okay. Yeah, what about it? That game I played a while ago, okay. You can't just expect me to remember the names of everything I've played. Do you know how many games I've played? Get those there. I don't have the phase conduit yet. I'd like it, though. Thank you very much. So it can fuel... The 9 can fuel... The 2 can fuel 9. So 1, 2, 3, hey cat, 4, 5. That's enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Finish all your chores? Nice. What the? I heard dripping. I think the bag of peas just somehow dripped onto itself. How? Moving on. I think my peas are haunted. Use packed ice. What do you mean packed ice? None of this is packed ice. It's 140, 120. I guess some of it is. This doesn't have a liquid. Oh, it needs power. Replace the peas with ice. Where do you want me to get? Where do you want me to get ice? I don't have ice. Freezer? I don't have ice in my freezer. You have a single water thing here. Just give the extra boost to that, in case I ever need. Let's start to get these down, and then get... It's one below. And then... there. Down there. And then same thing on the other side. So we leave our gap of 3. And fill these in. There we go. Do you have a freezer with ice racks? I have a freezer that does freezing. It's very good at freezing. Do you support LGBTQ? Of course. Do you have the cube thing where you place water and then let them freeze into ice? No. Oh, like an ice maker? No. Okay, here's the enemies. Let's watch. Oh, fuck. Oh, you bitches. Assholes. What have you done? You fucking idiots. Everything is on fire now. It's only good for ground, not air. Then why did you tell me to use it in response to an air problem? I hate everything. Fuck. Well, thanks a lot. Okay, we're gonna put in water ones now. Half a liter of ice costs like 1/20th of a Canadian dollar. It's not gonna break because of the mending, but that's not an excuse. See, it's everything didn't completely break is not an excuse for misinformation. It's kinda not fine. Exactly. It's mostly fine, but everything was still on fire for a second. The whole house didn't burn down. It's fine. Yeah, you know, the house was only sorta on fire for a little while. Don't worry about it. Dear God. Not gonna be room for that to fit. Backup tsunami water leaking, yeah. I'm thinking another one over here. Jeez. See, it's fine. Have you tampered with the logic stuff in the game? I've tried, because I do like coding and that type of stuff, but I haven't figured it out. Yeah, I still don't understand the language either. Nothing wrong happened. These do use water. I want it to suck the water out of it. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm completely out of so many resources right now. Both silicon and lead are dying. The lead I can understand. I should probably go fix my lead thing. Suck the water, that kind of sucks. So I need to get... Well, my silicon's already decent, I guess. I have enough silicon, sort of. I do need to increase my lead. It's like when a nuclear bomb drops, then it does not blow up. That's a very good point. Like, look, it's fine. Did anything go wrong? Kinda. Look, was there any damage? Almost. These things range. Decently far range. If you have menders, it's fine. Mostly, but not completely. What if the menders burn down fast? What if the menders are covered in oil and then they burn before they have the chance to mend anything? What then? Wait, can I set my own stuff on fire? Like, intentionally? No. Not quite. What I would have to do is I would have to put the oil out first. I still want to do that. I still want to do the oil traps. Set oil out and then be able to burn it. Wait, what if I... Just hear me out. Oh, it doesn't... How far does it go? I have to go back to, like, at least here. it was on fire. It was actually on fire for a second there. Oil is leaking, that's intentional. Oh god, yeah, it lets you. Apparently now it's snowing, so I'm not allowed anymore. Oh, it's on fire. Well, that's interesting. You can, in fact, start fires in your own base. I kind of want to go burn down everything I know and love now. That was quite strong against the ground units there. So we still kind of need an air defense. How about you nuke the defense? I feel like it's a really, really bad idea. Kill both the enemy and my defense. Genius. You could sort of maybe create an actual defense like that. If you, like, surrounded one of the nuclear stations with, like, walls so it doesn't get destroyed, and then you have an exposed road of cryo leading to it, as soon as the enemies get close enough to destroy the cryo, it would explode. It would heat up and then it would have a delay, too. It would heat up and then delayed explode, giving the enemies time to walk in and then get blown up. You could actually do it. It would just take a lot of space and be highly idiotical. But you could do it and then have your builders just rebuild at the end. But I don't know why you would do that. But in theory, it's possible. Why is my silicon going in so slow? Blow up your core? No. I'm good, thank you. I guess I need more sand if I want to go faster. I have lots of this coming in, though. Just not going fast enough. There we go. Even more power. Our power is now plus 8,000. My mango is going to blow up. How did you rig your mango to blow up? What did you do? Did you, like, take a stick of dynamite and just put it in there? Okay. Do we want to do it the lazy way or the smart way? Because with Surge we can just do it the lazy way. We're looking for both. We're looking for smart. Well, the lazy way sort of is smart. The other way, then, would be... We have to find copper, lead. I don't know where we have exposed lead still. I think we might have used it all. Unloaders in your core? Well, yeah, that's the point of it. That's the lazy way, though. That is the lazy way. The smart way would just be to go do it properly. And, like, find, like, we'd have smelt some of this into lead, as well as copper. Actually, that would give us both lead and copper, and titanium. Then we just need to take silicon. We need more silicon either way, so we have to make something regardless. We need sand and coal. We don't have a better way of getting coal. Do we have any leftover coal? No. We've used all the coal. So we have to make oil, turn it into coal, combine it with crushed... Oh, God, I don't want to do this today. Make a second defense. So, at this point, if we want a good way for consistent surge alloy, we need to harvest spores, just in case it's on fire. That'll be fine, probably. If not, that's unfortunate. Um, we need to harvest spores with water. Uh, we need to cultivate the spores, turn them to oil, turn the oil into coal, combine the coal with pulverized scrap or sand to make silicon, smelt some more scrap to get, and then sort it into copper, lead, and titanium, and then put it all together into surge alloy. All in favor of doing all of that, say aye. One guy said aye, one guy said hello, sexy me. Is that a yes? Okay, where do we have big patches of scrap left? We have like a ton up here. We could make all our surge up here. Yeah, we have loads of space up here too. We'll make our surge up here then. Well, let's get to work. We got 20 waves left. Let's get going. You're back? Were you ever gone? Use the scrap for melter and use sorters to make surge. Yeah. Yes? What is it, Max? Hello? Do you know where you are? Okay, so we need to dedicate a portion of this to smelting and a portion of it to sand. And then we need to do the whole other thing. Yo, grass? What is it? What is it, Max? Say, what do you want? What do you think, a red cone? Okay, well, it's red con, not red cone. I enjoy it, though. I think there needs to be, like, a better way to, like, expand and add on to my base or something. Because I can only have so many things right now, and I want to have more. I at least need to... I at least want to know... Why are you so mean? What do you want? Speak! Will you do a Q&A at 10k subs? Yeah, sure. Totally. Sounds like a plan. If I remember that. But yeah. Remind me when we get there, and yeah. I liked the stream. Thank you. Smaller stream today. Okay, let's take this. Why are you so mad? What do you want? What do you want? Use your words. That's all I want. Okay, let's hook up these things. Ooh, I wonder if I could just... In, like, 2024, he's gonna be famous in the fans looking up of Grassman's old video saying first video of Grassman. They'll come back to this stream and they'll find out I was just an asshole along. I have a really good idea, hang on. Take this, rotate it, oh my god, guys, look at the genius. If I predicted that, then hi 2024 Grassman fans. Oh my god, he's a time traveler. How did he know? Look at the genius. Look at it. But don't look too long. It's too much for mere mortals to comprehend. Yes. Yes! The power of the genius. I can't put one on the bottom, but that's fine. Oil square, yes! Can I put one in the center? Do you hate you? Uh, no. Do do I hate you? No. Why would I hate you? I'm gonna save this as well. Um, Oil. Why is there one watching now? Presumably it's broken. I don't know. And there's like two. What did you say? Chatting. Huh? Do we want more of these? How much oil do we want? Why are we making oil again? Coal. How much oil makes coal? How much coal would this make? One of these on max efficiency. You're the only one watching? Well, who's Florence then? What's Florence doing here? They're in America. America. Okay, so this is making 18 oil per second. This coal centrifuge will take 6 and make 1. So 3 of these, so we need 9 of these. We need 9 of these, and that'll make... Yeah, 9 of these will make 9 coal per second. Can I do this? Will this work? What if I do... Oh my god, the big brain. Oh my god, it's too much. Look at it. Stand in its awe. It's incredible. The power. What am I doing with the coal now? He's stunned. It's too beautiful. I can tighten it even more. Look at this. The amazing design of the genius. Oh my god. It's incredible. How's the defense going? Wow, that's a strong wave. Use your words like you mean it when you shake. What? Did you... Sorry, did I have a stroke, or did you not... Huh? Let's upgrade all the walls. Stroke. I think he might have had a stroke. Read that? I tried. I read it in my head. Is that good? A. If I do 2, I can make it symmetrical. Read this. Shake, shake, make, cake, cake, sail, sail, make, mail, mail. Wait, wait, wait. I'm sure it's fine. Oh my god, guys, look at it. Look at it. Look at the sheer beauty of it. Look at the incredible splendor. You wasted my time. Wow. Taking away one of my most valuable resources. Oh my god. If not time, what do we have? Do you know where Landon is? I don't know what Landon is. I don't know what Landon is. Landon these nuts. Wow. Do I save this as a schematic? This is like the most inefficient schematic you will ever see. Grass, read this. No. Call it oil square. I like it. It's got to connect to all these, and that, and that. How many more connections do I get? 4. Oh, it's gonna, And it connects to there. It goes there. And then it goes there. Those ones. Oh, fuck, the wave again. God damn it. It's got eyes. Okay, there's a couple things left there without connection. Okay, this one. It's like the monster from your dreams. Perfect. He is perfect. He is flawless. You're leaving. Good, fine then, go leave. I'm not saying your thing. I don't care if you think I'm mean. I'm a man. And sometimes we're mean. I don't know where I'm going with this. So, what have we built? What is the point of this? It's got a face. Do we give it a mouth? You need water for it? I know I need water for it. That's what the thing around the outside is for. You gotta input water. Okay, well, he's Oilface, he's my boy. A couple of those, that'll provide plenty of water. You You're my best friend when we first met. Yes. Yes. The power. The coal. It is. It doesn't have enough water. You turned mean. We must give it more water. All the water. It's trying. It's still not enough. So we run into a slight issue. It needs a lot of water. I'm gonna take 3/4 of the water. It is still not enough. So minor design flaw. It doesn't work. Good enough. God, it's been 2 hours. I wanted to finish this today. Water drills. Look how they massacred my boy. Look what they did to him. There's still not enough spores on this side, geez. Okay, well, now what? Defense? Defense is fine. We need Surge. Our defense is fine, though. Our defense is just fine. Like, Surge is the only resource we don't have, and our defense is plenty fine for now. We're only on wave 30, remember. We're gonna get Surge, and then we're gonna do something with it. We'll be fine. We need sand now. So which part of this are we getting sand from? If we smelt all of this, we could get sand from the stuff over here. Can I? It fits. Oh. It fits. It fits. Yes! Honestly, this is already way too much coal. Fits. It fits like a glove that was shoved somewhere that a glove doesn't go. Let me quickly do that. Oh, wait, is that gonna... Oh. Gonna quickly undo that, then flip it, and move it first. Okay, what if I just put 2 of these? I don't know, I think that might be too much, even. You know what we forgot? We forgot overdrive projectors. Need a lot of sand? Yeah, I know. Well, there's 2 of those. Cool pattern. Okay, so Get rid of that. We're going to need to mine everything here with maximum efficiency. Or mostly maximum efficiency. Gonna go finish campaigns while watching? Good idea. So, we shall create the wall of pulverization. Everyone following? We don't need this thorium for anything else, right? You just got plast? Okay, so yeah, you're fairly new then. You are, yeah, you're quite new then, and I assume you've never played the game before. Oh my god, that was so bad. Almost so bad. Okay. There is the wall of pulverization. Oh no, wait, sand goes in the outside ones. This isn't even close to even. But knowledge from online players. Yeah, that makes sense. Have you been playing on like the online servers? That's always a good way to learn. This is like very uneven for these conveyors. The one only has 3. Ah, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah? Yeah, that's definitely a good way to learn. I like the online games as well. I guess the one doesn't have it. Oh well. That's already boosted. I'll boost all this as well. It is done. The wall of pulverization is complete. They're handling the air guys decently. Not as well as I'd hoped, but good enough. I'm sure it's fine. The wall of pulverization is complete. Hey, Carl. I'm gonna throw an overflow there. And I'll phase it here as well. Or I'll phase it to here. And then do that, and then phase part of it to here. Doing fungal pass? Okay. You learn the secrets of God. Nice. What does he say? I've learned the secrets of coal. Dun 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 dun. Do you like him? He is my boy. I should warn you, if you don't like him, there'll be consequences. Sheesh. Jeez, dude, harsh. How dare you insult my son? You know how to kill God? How? What's the secret? Through there, over, and up. Yes. 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 The power. Unlimited power. Look at the light. Holy crap. It looks like it's brighter than day. This is the night. Oh my god. Use God Killer and Orphan Obliterator. Oh my god. Of course. The answer was right there all along. Use God Killer and the Orphan Obliterator from Mindustry to defeat the boss in the Cats game. It was so obvious. How did I not see it sooner? What the? Hang on, I have to go do some investigative journalism. I... I'm gonna be right back. You guys entertain the stream. I've returned. There are two people watching. You are Carl? Hello, Carl. Carl, remind me, you're the guy who's like the cosmic whatever it is on... You're cosmic potato on the Discord, right? Just checking? Now be entertained. I am entertained, Carl. Yes, you are? Okay, noted. I have decided who the moderators will be. And I meant to actually do that today, but we're gonna do that tomorrow instead. Carl, you live in Germany, right? You had the +2? Are you a mod? Well, yes, but you're not supposed to know that yet. You had the GMT +2, right? You're Germany? And then the other guy had like the +7. What do you mean Germany? Okay, sorry, the other guy lived in Germany. Okay. Okay, so you're the +7, he's the +2, and I'm a -6. Ugh. I'm sure it's fine. You said, yeah, sorry, it was the other guy who was Germany. My bad. Mr. Worldwide. One guy from the Philippines, one guy from Germany, one from Canada. We need one from we need one from like the eastern edge of Australia to cover all the time zones well. That's it though. What was I thinking? Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. I've got like a scab. I have like a random like missing bit of skin on like the right side of my head for some reason. I had no idea what happened. There's just like there's an entire like section of my skin that's just a scab. That's probably not a good thing. I'll be fine. No one's ever died from mysterious head scabs before. On that note, it has been like 2.5 hours. I'm thinking it's about time we wrap this up, and we're gonna have to finish it tomorrow. I was hoping we could finish it today, but it took way too long to do a bunch of these things. You went to church and came back and you're still not on this level. Hey, look, it's a long level, okay? Like, think about it. We've been playing this level for 4 hours, and I've got 32 waves done. That means I'm getting eight waves done per hour, so I'm getting about, on average, about one done every less than 10 minutes. I'm getting an entire wave done every less than 10 minutes when the cooldown is 1 minute. Think about that, right? Or the cooldown's like 2 minutes. Think about that efficiency. Quick maths. Yeah, think about that efficiency, right? It's 2 minutes, but it's acting like 9 minutes or like 8 minutes or something like that. So statistically, I've spent about 3/4 of the game paused. Efficiency. 3/4 paused. Jeez. So now we need to do the smelting. I want to do this. I don't want to do this in a... See, you fixed the Redcon thing. Yeah. Redcon 2. Redcon 2, Part 2. It was just the second iteration of 2, you know? It came back to life. Are you using peas? What's it sound like I'm using? Of course I'm using peas. Who would use anything but peas? What do you think? I'm using dirty beans? Ugh. Disgusting. What kind of madman would use beans for cooling? You insane. Redcon 3, Part 3, Espanol. Ah, my eye. I opened my eye from blinking, and part of it got stuck, and like an eyelash... Part of my eye got stuck, and then an eyelash curled in and hit my eye. Ow. Ah. Pog. What do you mean pogged? Why pog to that? You've been gone for an hour. Where were you? Eye is sabotage. Okay, well this should be plenty of stuff. There's that scab again. It's really itchy. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What's my power like right now? Plus 4.6, good enough. Pog eyelash stab. Oh, sweet, stabbed in the eye by an eyelash. Awesome. Wait a minute, I just had a Wait a minute. Oh. What if? Ooh. I just had a great idea. Oh, we have to try this. I just had a great idea. I wonder, would that work? I just had such a terrible idea, but it sounds hilarious and it might actually work. That's not a good sign. But it could work. It could work. I don't know if it oh no. I don't know if it would, but it could work and that would be the best thing if it did. It could totally work. Ooh, I want to do this now. One guy's like fearful for his life and the other one's yeah. Okay, so let's collect all and send it to like the left. I think I'm getting to like the end of my I think I'm getting to the end of my attention span today. I can't keep Mindustrying. I think we're gonna have to end the stream before I even finish this actually. Because I can tell I'm just getting too exhausted here. I played too much Mindustry today. I was already playing Mindustry for a couple hours today. I was playing a world I have like called Triad. I'll show you around that world quickly before I end, but I was playing around and I was already playing more Mindustry today. Clickbait. It's not clickbait. It was only in the description was the only place I even said it, and I only said I'm going to try to beat it today. It's not clickbait. I only said I would try. And I did that intentionally because I know you guys would shout about clickbait if I couldn't do it. So we will finish this we'll racist. So we'll finish this tomorrow and then we'll play Battle Cats the day after that. Oh my god, clickbait. You guys complain about me clickbaiting. Go watch like Levy play chess. Go watch Levy's chess videos. That's not when you guys were asking me like what channels I watch a lot of Gotham chess. I watch like the Guess the Elo and the How to Lose at Chess stuff. How to Lose at Chess must be like it's gotta be some of the funniest stuff. For anyone who likes chess at least, it's gotta be the best stuff. Like on YouTube. Because it's so funny. Battle Cats next. Next stream we're gonna finish this. We will finish this next stream because we only have 20 more levels. If I do some off-camera stuff to get whatever afterwards, we will finish this next stream, and then we'll play Battle Cats. So Battle Cats in the second next stream. Yeah, so let me hook all this up. I should probably get water access, I guess. Off-camera mining. Always. You said that yesterday. Yeah, yeah, but I didn't say we were gonna finish today. I said we might finish today. If not, we'll finish the next day. I said we might finish today. If not, we'll finish the next day, and we will do Battle Cats once we finish. Don't put words in my mouth. I know what I said. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. Yeah, sure, I believe you. I can't even, like, access all these. Is this too much? Is this too much to all be trying to put onto one line? Is this gonna end horribly? What monster are you making now? What monster? Look at this beautiful piece of art. I call him Flying Spaghetti Space Monster. Oh god, is this too much to put on one line? I think that'll explode. It might, to be honest. We'll have to do the rest next time. Yeah, we'll probably make like a second line, and then we'll smelt it all, and then we'll put it through smelters, and then we'll separate it all, and then we'll do some stuff from there. Oh, I've actually run out of something. I ran out of metaglass. I did not see that coming. The metaglass, running out of metaglass. Wow. Yeah, so we'll finish this. We'll do the melt. We'll build these two parts, but then we'll save the melting and the smelting and stuff for tomorrow. You're concerned. Oh yeah, and we made this while you were gone, Ken. You didn't see that, did you, Ken? Wait, what? Hey, wait, what? Huh? Oh! 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 I get, who's Ken? Sorry, Carl. Oh, I understand. Oh, I've been enlightened. Oh my god, that's so good. Carl, do you know what I mean? Do you understand? Carl, look at this. Carl, look at them. Count them, Carl. Count. How many are there, Carl? Count them all, Carl. Carl, tell me how many. Carl, count. Count for me, Carl. Carl, give me a number. How many? Come on, Carl. A lot. Exactly. But more than 8. There's more than 8. One plus 1 equals 9. 16. So it doubled. So because I upgraded the core, I'm allowed to have more. Damn it, that rhymed. I upgraded the core so I can have more. Guys, rhymes. We get this as well now. Just rotate it like this, so we'll have the next one as well. Them bars, sheesh. Guys, we have more! Because we upgraded the core, so now we have more. My god, yes, look. I'm gonna get even stronger guys now, too. Upgrade core more? I will, but we don't have the resources right now. For the nucleus, it's the nucleus. We need a lot more silicon and quite a bit more thorium as well. Power's fine. What were we doing? Right up here. So now that's done, we'll save and quit. And I will show you the world. If I go load, and then I show you here. So as you can see, the reason I have this disconnected is because I don't have enough power to support this right now. Power is what I'm working on next. But I've got like my main power station as well as silicon down here. I've got some, as you can see, I have the pipe network. Do you like it? Do you like my pipes? You know how when you're in like a house and like you open behind the wall and then you see dozens of pipes and you have no idea what any of them do? Do you have no idea? Exactly. Exactly. You open the wall and you have no idea what you're looking at. And look, it's the pipe network. You have no idea what you're looking at. You just know it works. And don't you dare take apart any of those pipes or you will forever break your house and no one will be able to fix it ever. Because no one knows what any of those pipes do. They have to like color code their pipes so they know what's going to where. Unfortunately, I can't do that. So don't touch the gray pipes or we're all doomed. Luckily, it's only carrying sand to this and then silicon back. But still. POV Windows pipe screensaver. I've got a little bit of titanium, a little bit of, like, copper. None of it's too much. This is my core. It's got, like, it's got, like, a little bit of everything. I have, like, the sandstone glass here. New update, grass in Mindustry. Use spore pods and water to recreate grass. So the thing about this map is there's 3 points you have to hold. So I have this defense for here, this defense, which I only plug in when there's actually enemies, and this defense up here. So there are 3 separate points you have to hold, and a bunch of materials are actually consumed in the points. I can't get this, because it's inside of the thing, unless I want to build a thing. Nuke the grass. I can't get this because it's inside the thing, unless I want to sacrifice my machine every time I do. Same with those 2 copper, and same with all this titanium up here, but... yeah, it's not too big yet. I haven't done too much. I need to get... I guess mainly plastanium at this point. I need to upgrade my power, and then I need to get plastanium. But yeah, that's what I was doing today. That's what I was doing earlier today. But yeah, I think it's where we'll end the stream. I need to... God, so hang on. So if it's like 8 a.m. my time... Split hydrogen atom. Hang on, quick question. If it's 8 a.m. my time... So it's 8 a.m., right? 8, add 6, and then add 7. Add 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. It's 11 a.m. in Texas. It's not 11 a.m. in Texas. It's 11:30 p.m. in Texas. It's Sunday. So 8 a.m. for me is like 9 p.m. for you. Carl, quick question. How fucked is your sleep schedule? Just, that's all I need. How fucked is your sleep schedule? Tells you a lot about a person. Also helps you plan for time. Your sleep is decent? Yeah, but when do you go to bed? Because, like, I get decent sleep by going to bed at 4 and waking up at 11. At about 11 to 12. Okay. So... okay. Okay, I think that works then. Your time's been noted, Carl. Thank you. When you sleep? Okay. So your sleep schedule is actually reasonable. You're like the only... I think like everyone else in the... Yours is 10 to 12? Wait. That's not a... That's just... Wait a minute. Okay. Then maybe around 9. So then like early... I will do the mod stuff early morning tomorrow then. So I will do it early morning tomorrow. It'll be like you're like 9... It'll be like 9 p.m. for you or so. But you'll still be awake. I'll be just waking up. Unless I wake up late, in which case... I'll try and wake up on time. If I wake up late, I guess you'll just be modded in the middle of the night. And then I'll have to explain it to you after the stream tomorrow. Are you still in Saturday? Yes. For another 30 minutes, it's still Saturday here. And then the other guy, it's only like, it's +2, so +8 from 8. That's 16, that's 4. Yeah, so it's fine. So, like tomorrow, like, around 9 p.m. for you, I'll do the mod stuff. Are you religious? No. Do you believe in God, Carl? What is your opinion on matters of the faith, Carl? It's 11 p.m. in Texas? Yes. Why are we doing maths? Carl, it's maths. You say that like a British person. Do you pronounce it math or maths? Why do you think I want to kill Gus? Wait, does that mean you're religious or you're not religious, or what does that mean? Does that mean you're not religious but being forced to attend religion? Presumably that means you believe in religion but you don't like it. I'm getting mixed signals here, Carl. That this isn't very clear. It's a bunch of letters. How does that sound British? It's the spelling, Carl. It's because math, M-A-T-H, is how like North Americans say it, but the British say it maths, M-A-T-H-S. There's an S, because like math, the plural of math is math. Because like the plural of math in North America is math, but the plural of math in Britain is maths. So they say maths, we say math. Are you secretly British, Carl? Have you been hiding this from me the whole time? I can't believe it. Lied to by one of my own not mods. Come on, Carl. Be better. What? Come on, Carl, just fess up. You're British, okay? We all know it. Damn Brits invading my channel. I should have known. I thought you were Filipino, Carl. I thought I could trust you. Speak English. I thought you were Filipino, Carl. You're not British. What are you, person? Or are you just not British? Is that what you identify as? What's your nationality? Not British. You colonized me. Damn it, he is a Brit. I knew it. He's with the British. Those Brits, they always wanted a piece of this. They want to come in here and steal my things. Well, I don't think so. We're not going to let the Brits back in after what they did. They know what they did. Letting America free. Free to have their slaves. Free to unban guns. Free to ban abortion. Think of what they did to America. It's all Britain's fault. Those dirty sons of Britons. I can't believe them. You play Battle Cats? I are also British. Okay, now you're... Wait. Now you're the one not speaking English. What? Say, what do you do in Battle Cats? Well, you battle cats? It's a game about like violent murder and the Holocaust, basically. You know? It's a game about like how Hitler's cats marched around and like took over the world. See, he agrees with me. Ow, oh god, my hand. Ah. I had like my hand in one position for a couple minutes there. Ow, jeez. Ah. Is cats overtaking the world? Exactly. Grass is British confirmed. Actually, I think I'm not. Like surprisingly, even for like a Canadian, like for someone who lives in a place colonized by British, I don't think I am. According to what this might be wrong, but I believe what my genetics are is my dad's entire side is Polish, and then my mom's side is 1/4 Polish, 1/4 Ukrainian, 1/8 German, 1/8 Swedish, 1/8 Scottish, 1/8 Irish. So I'm a 16th of a bunch of things, and like an eighth of a bunch of things, and majority Polish. Bottle of water. Hi, Florence. You got back. Yeah, so I'm like a whole bunch of things. None of which surprisingly, none of which are British, and none of which are French. Which is like English and French are the two languages I speak. I can't speak any of my should-be native languages. Still doing Fungo Pass? How are you doing, Florence? Have you beaten Wave 3 yet? Well... How are you doing in Fungal Pass? Wait, is Fungal Pass... Is Fungal Pass... Fungal Pass is the first, like, enemy base map, right? Enemy base, yeah, okay. So have you pushed them back past... How are you doing pushing them back? Because I remember that map. How's it going? I know Fungal Pass... Fungal Pass is actually fairly easy. You can get it fairly easily by just using ripples for a long time, and then... Ripples will destroy pretty much everything up until the base, and then from there you can just send a couple guys in because he loses all defenses. I think there's like a couple things that can survive the ripples, but that one's actually very easy because of the ripples. You don't need to like send a bunch of things in and just hope they destroy the base. Defeated the first core? Yeah. Okay, so you're making good time, yeah. So I'd actually recommend, once you defeat the first core, make Pyrite and Graphite, and then use ripples. Because the fire ripples are really good for that level. You're Mexican, but you live in Texas. Do you get a lot of racism there? Make a video with the topic of God is is God homophobic? Just asking the question. Hey guys, Grassman here. Today we'll be discussing, is God homophobic? Why? What purpose would that serve? How is that helpful? Well, actually, I mean, I guess you have a good point, actually. A lot of religious stuff is both, like, sexist, racist, and homophobic. Hobophomic. Welcome to Tire Jack Says Words today. I've invented a new word, ladies and gentlemen. Hobophomic. Because if you think, like... Hobophomic... No, not hobophobic. Hobophomic. It's the other... It's hobophomic. Although... Hobophobic would also be very funny. It's the fear of poor people. Someone add that to the dictionary. The fear of poor people. Hobophobic. What was it? What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Religion is very racist, sexist, and hobophobic. If you like Catholic, for example, oh god, peasants. One of my parents used to be Catholic, but it was my mom. My mom used to be Catholic, but she left because she wasn't allowed to be a priest. Like the religion being sexist actually lost them members. Like, first off, it's a bad business model. Second, why? How has religion survived so long when it's like so blatantly like not in line with what society agrees is good today? Ow. What a random like scar tissue in my head. I am a triple quotes good Christian boy. Like, that's another thing, like, what's the point of telling everyone, commit no sin or you will go to hell, if you can immediately be forgiven for anything, right? If you can be forgiven for anything, then what's the point of committing no sin? Just commit all the sins. I totally don't want to be stabbed. I totally don't want to stab God. I used to go to church, and I hated it. It took like 4 to 5 hours, jeez. It's a book. That's another thing, like, I find religion very cult-like. Like, why does everyone... Like, you have no proof of God, correct? Imagine believing in a book, Lamau. You have no proof of God. You have no proof of God except for a book and what people say to you. So, how do you believe that? Like, if people don't believe the Earth... If people don't believe the Earth is a sphere, regardless of all the scientific information we have, how do you believe in God? Being racist because of a book, right? If you believe the Earth is flat, despite all the scientific evidence, how the fuck do you believe in God? Because it's God. That's not an answer. How do you believe, like, for flat earthers who believe in God, how do you believe in God but not the Earth being a sphere? If you want to believe in God, fine. But you at least have to give it to us that the Earth is not flat, then. Like, we have so much more evidence, and you still... And it's still like, no, this one. This one's true, and this one isn't. I'm too tired. It is like... The Earth is round. See, there you go. See, if you believe in God, and you believe the Earth is round, fine. Good enough for me. No problems there. It is 11:40. I need to get to bed. Yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. I've had fun. We will finish this tomorrow, regardless of what I get done in the world. We will push through the wave. We will build a defense and get pushed through the waves if necessary. We will finish this tomorrow, and then we'll be Battle Cats the day after that. Earth is a pineapple pizza. Yes, or, you know, controversial subject, pineapple pizza. Earth is a pineapple pizza. It's 11:36. Mine says 11:37. Are you sure? Bud, top right. Look, you sure about that? What type of pizza are you? I am plain cheese pizza, because there is no better pizza in all of reality. Plain cheese, best pizza, 100%. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, and I will see you around. See you next time. We will finish the waves next time, no matter what. Pizzas are God, perfect, and I'll see you next time. I can agree to that. Bye, guys.